Carson Tate's video log. We're still here in Palm Springs, and I have here prolific author Yolanda Wallace.
It is I.
It is you. We're having some orange and wine.
Vino.
Exactly. So, I just read, well, last month, I read Lucky Loser.
Well, that's keeping you up nights. I heard that about
it. Was keeping me up nights because there's so much action in that book. I mean, I felt like I was watching one of the most exciting, well, many of the most exciting tennis matches I'd ever seen. I mean, and I just can't even imagine writing a tennis match and getting all the moves right. But you totally had it. They were playing tennis all night in my dreams.
You know, like I said, I had to pull out my old tapes to write the book. I had to pull out my research tapes. I was watching one book like 78 and 79, going, okay, I'm going to write this down. So it took a while. I had to get all the matches. I had to get 14 matches and try to get the excitement of this tournament building up to the end. So I tried to do it really well. It took a while to get there.
Oh my gosh. As Ashley Bartlett would say, it was mad brill.
Mad brill. Totally did.
Totes.
Totes. Totes.
I'm here to rid the world of totally.
It's totes now.
No, I really enjoy it, and I mean, I write an action scene and I'm a little exhausted, but that book was just packed with action. I'm in awe.
Thank you.
I'm in awe of you.
Thank you.
So, your next book doesn't have that kind of action.
Well, it's got action in it, though. It's called A Month of Sundays. It's about a chef who romances a woman by taking her on a date around the world each Sunday. So they go to a different restaurant and has a different culture for cuisine. So they go to Rome this week and Germany next week until they get around the world.
So the action is the making of food and
yes.
the
consuming of it.
Exactly. I'm all about that kind of action.
So I was awful hungry when I wrote that book and when I finished it too.
Tell me about the research you did for that.
That one, actually, I watched the Food Network a lot. So I watched the Food Network 24/7. And what do I want to eat? Other people want to eat that I don't want to eat, but I have to put it in there anyway. Like the black chicken. I can't imagine eating black chicken, but kind of sweet.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw him make that on Top Chef just a few weeks ago, and I was like, that's kind of scary looking.
But I put it in there anyway because some people like it. It's a delicacy. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's pretty much I mapped out the world, so which country I want to visit, and which country has the best culinary cuisine. So it's like you got to do here this week and here that week, and you break it up.
So who is the black chicken? What country is that?
That is actually an Asian delicacy. I think that's in the Chinese leg.
Okay, I had no idea. I just knew they pulled out a black chicken and,
it's got blue flesh, blue skin. It's kind of gamey, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's a delicacy.
Interesting. Well, I prefer these clementines.
Yeah, I wrote the vino. Thank you.
All right, so, I know how you are, so you probably already got like 14 more ideas. What's next?
Well, after that one comes Murphy's Law, which comes out in January. It's about a mountain climbing expedition gone wrong. So it's a charity climb, and not everything goes according to plan. So there's a doctor trying to climb the mountain for charity, and she's falling for her instructor as she's doing it. And the instructor, of course, has a secret, like all romances do.
Yes.
So she doesn't want to be fallen in love with.
So what mountain?
This is in Nepal, actually. It's the most dangerous mountain in the world. It's called Annapurna. It's got 30% mortality rate. If you try to climb it, 30% chance you will not survive the attempt.
That's a pretty high chance.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Mountain climbing fascinates me. I've read lots of books about climbing Everest, and your nose is frozen and you can't breathe. And
yes, I do all that research. I read lots of books. I read one by John Krakauer about
Into Thin Air.
Yes, I read that.
Oh my gosh.
And it scared the poopy out of me.
Yeah, seriously.
So it's like, well, these characters do that. I will never, ever, ever.
That was my next question.
No, thank you.
Yeah, my mountain climbing is maybe that wall over there.
That's about me.
Okay, good. I feel better about that because I was going to be mad at you if you were like.
No, okay. It's okay.
All right, so how do you get the ideas for your books?
Actually, I have a notebook full of 16 ideas for the subsequent books. I pick one I do next. But I watch a lot of news, I read the paper, and I say, that could be a true story. So if I see something that hits me, I write it down, give myself a title and a premise, and I get to it eventually.
Where's your notebook?
I can't tell you, but it's always with me because I can't ever lose that thing. I'll die.
Well, we should go now so I can go find your notebook. Have another glass of wine.
Okay. If you see something that's mine and of course has a name on it, I'm going to have to move it. Just let you know.
All right. I'm not scared. I'm a little scared. All right. So BSB author Yolanda Wallace, and A Month of Sundays comes out September. And then Murphy's Law next year?
January.
In January. Wow. Lucky Loser now. Buy it. It's an excellent, excellent book. So this is Carson Tate's video log signing out.